Consider checking out our Patreon where you'll find exclusive content as well as full-length reactions and early access to them. Sometimes we're ahead by 5 episodes or more, so show some love.
Hey, fam. Today we are bringing you another episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is called Separate Destinations.
Let's get it. Little flashbacks to the Stalin War. Because remember, Scar got taken into that sanctuary city.
Yeah.
But however little strength I'm capable of, I'll
Is that
do everything humanly possible to protect the people I love.
There's just one thing. If you hope to
Do it, babe.
eventually
You got
protect
glasses on.
everyone, then you'll have to figure out a way to stand at the top of the pyramid.
With
I can only imagine how good
Bradley,
it must feel
right?
out there, Hughes. Although,
I'm not good at remembering names.
All this
I know faces.
yet. There's no doubt about that.
You're not very subtle, you know. You've got my support, but you could have just asked me. It ought to be fun to watch, though. And maybe your naive idealism might actually do some good.
Do they not like each other?
Don't look like it.
Colonel,
Colonel.
That's Roy. Roy
there
Mustang.
is an open bunk in the barracks.
Hawkeye.
Take a nap.
I'm fine. I still need to organize and pack up all of my paperwork before we transfer to Central. I haven't had much time for sleep.
Looked like you were in the middle of a pretty vivid dream there.
Not really. It was just an old memory.
It's very eerie music.
Well, the last thing I remember was this guy kicking me.
Every clue we have
Can't wait till we
seems to lead to its own
get
mystery.
more
Not much we can do about
involvement
that,
with the
though. Any
Sims
answers we might
and
have
meet
found
more.
are under a ton of
Yeah.
rubble back in the lab.
They are talking about some seriously crazy stuff in
I
there.
think at least Alfie's out of his little stump.
Yeah.
Or slump, I should
Yeah.
say.
Pardon me, Lieutenant. I'm looking for Edward Elric.
Is that Bradley?
Fullmetal Alchemist?
Who are you?
Sure. This is his.
I'll run a search and see if I can find some priors on anyone with an Ouroboros tattoo.
Should be fun.
Very good. And while you do
Yep.
that, I'll continue looking into the research team that was working with Dr. Marco in Ishval.
It's gotta be him. Yeah.
Dear Bradley, Your
Oh yeah,
Excellency.
I was right.
Calm down, gentlemen. This is just an informal visit.
Yes, sir. But may I please ask the occasion, sir?
This young man. Heard you're injured. I thought a nice melon might cheer you up.
Yes.
Tell me what you know about the Philosopher's Stone. And I hope for your sake.
It's terrifying.
You know too much.
I know enough.
I'm only kidding. There's no reason for you to be so uptight. I know that there's been some suspicious
Get out.
activity within the military lately, and I believe it's necessary for
Drawings
something
are funny.
to be done about it.
Oh, that's just,
A list of the research team assigned to study the Philosopher's Stone. They all vanished several days before the Purple Laboratory collapsed. It seems the enemy is always one step ahead of us. Even with my vast network of informants, I have no way to determine
Rude
if
of them.
the rings have been infiltrated. The most we know about them is that they know a lot about us.
In that case,
It's good.
this is proving much more dangerous than we imagined.
Major Armstrong, Lieutenant.
Is that because there's a rat
Elric
somewhere?
Bruce. You've
Maybe.
all proven yourselves to be men of a
It's a good point.
trustworthy character.
You know,
From this
Yeah.
point forward, I'm giving you
kind of
the
made me think
directive.
about
Forget this matter and all that it
another
concerns.
anime
At this
in My
time,
Hero.
Suspicion is our strongest line of offense, and our only form of defense is discretion. Do not
That
trust
guy's little
anyone.
curl on his
Keep
forehead
this to
drives me
yourselves
nuts.
at all costs.
Armstrong.
However,
Yeah.
when I deem the time is right to confront the enemy, I expect you to be prepared to join me in the effort.
sir!
Where is he? Has Stringer Bradley been through here?
Gotta go.
Mhm.
That thing is my shadow. Farewell for now.
See ya. I thought that was going to be a much further drop than that was.
Dad! What the? What's going on? Did I miss
The
something?
drawings kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Just a tornado passing by.
And where are you heading off to this time?
Speaking of
What's it,
hospital
gentlemen?
food,
Well, with the way things have gone lately, Hal and I decided we should go back and visit our old teacher.
sorry, I didn't hear what he said.
I'm like, okay.
I'm too scared, brother.
I seen a TikTok that
There's no
said
way she's
Panera is
not gonna
just
kill us.
glorified hospital food. You can't change your
Take it
mind.
out on me now.
Panera's great. I love Panera.
What exactly
Like
does
when
this
you look at it,
medicine
it's like
teach?
it's low key true.
Appears you have a
It's
rather
not, though.
lengthy journey ahead of you.
Love Panera.
How far is
Come at
that?
Panera like that.
Well,
Their mac and cheese slaps.
there it is.
I didn't make
All
the
way down
TikTok.
here.
She's like, bet I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
Or will they end up in
Whatever. I'll
separate
take you
destinations?
Well, somebody has
Hmm.
to pay for my travel fare.
And why does it have to be me?
Come on, brother. What's the big deal?
He's
It's
so
on the way.
large.
Only if you want
Al?
to, Al.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like you can't find some different armor and be like, all right, let's tie your soul here.
Mm-hmm.
Something a little more sleek.
I guess I wouldn't want to do that either.
Someday. Don't start that again.
I'd be scared to do it.
I would rather
Yeah.
talk about my wife anyway.
Or I wonder if like you can't. And like
Like once it's done,
he's
it's
stuck
done.
in that one.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we.
Well, I can
Hmm.
try, but Daddy has a bunch of important work that needs to be done. But I promise I'll do it as fast as possible.
Mm.
All right, don't be late now.
Well, Miss Rockbell, I probably won't see you again before your train leaves, but it's been fun. Oh, and tell the boys I said goodbye.
Thanks, Mr. Hughes. I really appreciate your hospitality.
You just make sure to come visit us anytime you're in
Brother got that
Central,
Michael
okay?
Scott fit on again.
Mhm.
Our home is your home too. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye, hon.
Right. Work hard, Daddy. Bye-bye. You be safe out there.
They've played this track before. I like it though.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
We haven't gotten any closer to figuring it out.
The
There's a
truth
chance our
within
teacher
the
knows
truth.
something about it.
Yeah.
Let's hope
See if there's
she at
any
least gives us a
alternative
chance to ask her.
and not using human
More worried about
sacrifice.
explaining your
Mhm.
appearance to her, Al. Considering she's gonna kill us when she finds out what happened.
It would have been
Mhm.
nice to at least have had a girlfriend before I died.
Maybe I should be a new teacher.
Do we know their teacher?
I don't think so. I don't think
I don't
we've met
think
her.
we've met her.
These endless uprisings, Philosopher's Stone, human sacrifices, and the outright genocide of the Ishvalan people. This means, how could this even happen? And who could have orchestrated something as terrible as this? I've got to tell the Fuhrer right
Uh-oh.
away.
Oh no.
Hello, Lieutenant Colonel. It's nice to meet you. Well, actually. Hello, really.
He has a family. Nothing better happened to him.
Oh god.
Nothing better happened to him.
Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist.
I feel like it was kind of foreshadowed a little bit though. With him talking to his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Cool tattoo you got there.
Those are your last words. Would you rather
She got
tell
some
me?
freaking Freddy Krueger boys. Oh! She ain't dead. Yeah, I was gonna say she probably.
Whoa!
Damn it. That's exactly how I feel.
Lieutenant Colonel, you're bleeding.
It's nothing. I need
Brother.
a private line.
Say something.
I have
Yeah.
to tell him.
He thinks that she's dead, probably.
True. Since you got a headshot.
Literally got a knife in her forehead.
Sorry. Forget I was here.
But, sir!
Ugh, I mean, you could still say something.
Connect me to Colonel Mustang right away.
So what did he just drop? Is that symbolic?
Please hold while I connect you.
Will you hurry? It's
Oh,
an
she's there.
emergency.
God, no. Come on. Oh!
I need to ask you to put down the receiver.
Oh, is she a traitor? Is that the rat?
Go on. Just hang it up.
You look just like... But you're not. Who the hell are you, lady?
I'm Second Lieutenant Ross, sir. You've lost too much blood.
Drop the act already. You're not Second Lieutenant Ross. She has a mole under her left eye.
Yeah, I was gonna say she looked a little weird.
You're observant.
Oh, it's the one.
Yeah.
There, how do I look now?
This is not happening. Please tell me I'm hallucinating or something.
You really are a smart man, Lieutenant Colonel. Did you ever think that was the cause of your death?
Come on, have a heart, will ya? I've got a wife and daughter waiting for me. So the last thing I'm gonna do is die.
He got another one on deck. Oh, it's his wife.
You look surprised.
I mean, he did just see the
Who are
photo.
you?
Oh! Bro, if they kill him off
I'm
this
gonna
early,
be so upset.
you think they'll kill him off this early?
There's a Lieutenant Colonel Hughes on hold for you. He claims it's urgent.
Of course he does. Put him through. Hughes,
No.
you okay? Hughes!
No.
You humans don't make any sense to me. You throw away your lives for nothing.
Is he really dead?
I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm so sorry, Alicia. Remember, Daddy loves you.
No.
I'm sorry.
That's freaking BS, man.
Are you? You're joking.
Oh man, this is hands down the best album
Absolutely
ever.
joking.
Either he's actually dead, or somebody's gonna find him and be enough time to
Mildly, not to mention that key
I hope
maybe
that's
be able
the
to save
case.
his life.
pretty delicious.
Because I felt like, I mean, it's only been a few episodes, but I feel like he was a main side character, you know?
I get so mad when shows and movies kill off parents, like with kids, like little kids.
He did come by your hospital room a lot to talk to you.
Every damn day. He always made it a point to come and keep me company. And it
No,
didn't
he's dead.
matter when,
They're talking about him.
even blow
I was
up
about to say, there's,
We should figure out
They're
some
gonna-
way to thank
Oh,
you next time
God.
we're there.
Yeah.
he's dead. Oh, brother, really? Wow. They really did that. I can't believe they really just killed him. Wow. And not that I would have liked him, but now I definitely hate the Sins.
Why are they putting all that dirt on Daddy?
Oh, jeez.
You're burying him, dear.
But if Daddy
She's
gets
too young
buried,
to
then
really
he won't
understand.
do all his work. Daddy said he has a bunch of work he needs to do. No! Stop it! Stop putting dirt on him! Daddy!
I was about to say, that's making me choke up.
Promoted to Brigadier General. Just for dying in the line
Dang,
of duty.
man.
You were supposed to be helping me work my way up through the ranks. You got it all backwards. Damn crazy fool.
Colonel.
I was holding out hope.
Alchemists as a whole.
I think I'm done watching this show.
Aren't we?
No.
There's a side of me that's desperate.
At least we know, like, the timeline now. 1914, so this is pretty...
I think I understand what drove those boys when they tried to bring back their mother.
Are you all right, Colonel?
Yeah. Except, it's a terrible day for rain.
What do you mean? It's not raining.
Yes, it is.
So it is.
Craziest part is I heard that quote before, and now I know where it's from.
It's just stupid. This is ridiculous.
So he must have been attacked in here.
Looks like it. He left a trail of blood and runs all the way down the hall. Apparently, he was heading straight to the phone room.
He was hurt, and he said he needed to call someone. Then he just walked out instead. He didn't even dial a number.
He obviously picked up on something big. He was gonna call from the office. Something occurred to him and he used an outside line. The code that he gave the operator is only supposed to be used for military emergencies. So what was it? What the hell was he trying to tell me?
Colonel, I found Major Armstrong as you asked me to.
I am not happy.
No, that actually pissed me off.
Yeah.
As potential suspects in the murder of Lieutenant Colonel Hughes.
Why aren't you hunting them down right now?
We're confident that we know.
And low-key, I was kind of holding out hope.
Sure of their
I'll
identities.
talk about it after.
That doesn't make sense, Major. Clarify for me.
I'm afraid I cannot.
I'm telling you to explain as your commanding officer. You're disobeying a direct order, Major.
I cannot tell you.
Fair enough. I apologize for my tone. You're dismissed.
Sir. Actually, sir, there is another matter I've neglected to mention. The Elric brothers were recently here. They only departed a couple of days ago.
They were here in Central?
Yes, sir. For a number of days.
And did they manage to find whatever they were looking for?
No, sir. That would be rather difficult as they are pursuing a legend.
Is that so? Well, thanks for your help.
So, I guess he wasn't as helpful to us as we had hoped.
But not a waste of our time. He was more helpful than he meant to be. He said that they had a strong lead, singular tense, on a few suspects, multiple suspects. Which leads me to believe they suspect a group is responsible.
No sins.
And his obstinate refusal to talk, even though I ordered him to, can only mean there's gotta be an officer above me that's ordered him to keep quiet. Most likely someone of senior ranking. The last clue was that he happened to mention the Elric brothers. They were researching the Philosopher's Stone.
I hate to say it, but it sounds like there might be some kind of conspiracy going on here. How does it all tie together?
That's the big question. But Hughes, I'd say he deserves an answer. Once I'm transferred to Central, I'm gonna start shaking things up until I find one.
Doesn't sound
Come on,
like
Mustang.
it makes your public and personal concerns.
There's no difference between the two. I will become the Führer of this country, and I will take vengeance for Hughes. I will do these things because I have to do them. I'm going after the senior staff. Are you with me, Lieutenant?
Do you even have to ask?
I'm riding.
Yeah, right?
So
I'd be
wheels
riding
fall off.
too.
Oh boy. That's my man right there.
I'm mad.
The look in his eyes, though, man.
I'm mad.
He's
I'm
about
done.
to.
I'm
He's
not
about
watching
to,
the show.
He's about to spin the block.
I'm not watching this stupid show anymore.
I definitely have a feeling though, like that's just the beginning. Like we're probably gonna get way worse than that.
I don't think I'm ready for it.
I know. Just knowing it, let's see, that was episode 11. We've known him for 11 episodes.
No, I
And-
liked him. And his family, his daughter.
Yeah, that's always sad too for like young kids because they can't fully grasp like what death is yet, you know?
Everything now, especially now that I have a son, like he's probably around the same age as that she would be.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
they said she was like 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
something
Well,
like
our son is 2, you know, so it's like everything with the kid now just hits a little bit deeper because I can relate now. Not that I mean, I'm a big crybaby with shows and movies regardless, even before I was a mother, but
that. You're even like a deeper empath.
now I am
You can
because,
relate.
yeah. Ugh, that's not okay. I didn't like that episode.
What I was
Not a
going
fan.
to say is that I was kind of holding out because this was my thought. I'm like, okay, this is like an older anime. Like they're not cut like that. They're not
You're
going to
not
do
going to
something
kill
like that.
people off right away, yeah.
Like that, like most of these newer ones do.
Yeah.
But clearly I'm wrong. And like I said, this has been the highest rated anime for some time until Freerun came along and outperformed it.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly it's got a great storyline. We're getting into
Yeah.
the thick of it. But
Don't.
yeah. So it's going to be great. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
64 episodes. We're only 11 in.
That's nuts. That's nuts. 0 out of 10 for that episode.
Yeah,
Not a fan.
That pissed me off.
I know, at first I was just mad. Like, I wasn't upset, I wasn't crying, I was mad. And then the daughter started yelling for her dad because they were putting dirt on him.
Yeah.
Nope, absolutely not.
Well, that's all we got for this episode, you guys. If you enjoyed the reaction, make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button, and click that notification bell so you don't miss out when our reactions drop next. Until then, Lee fam,
See you at the next reaction.